welcome to another vlog YouTube video. It is the first week of June. Super excited. A new beginning. It's the beginning of every month brings. So, yesterday was the first day of June, and then now we're rolling right into June 2nd. Full speed ahead, all the fun stuff to come. Tomorrow I've got the news. Not really even sure what I'm going to talk about just yet. Honestly, I think I might talk about like some of my favorite things because it's my birthday week. My birthday is on Thursday, and I might just talk about like some healthy quick snacks that I love maybe, and the reasons why, and then also some of my favorite things about running or something maybe. I'm also bringing on my friend Vicky, who does my spray tans and stuff. She's awesome, and I just want to help her like grow her business more. She's never been on the news before, so I was like, you know what, let's bring her on and I'll help her out, and kind of like we'll talk about her spray tan business and why it's like good and why it's better than just going to like a regular place and going to like a booth and stuff. But anyways, that's besides the fact. And then what else is this week? I feel like there's something else that I have work-wise that's different. Could be wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I didn't sleep much. But what's new? But Thursday, my mom's coming up and her husband, and then my grandmother, and then we're getting some friends together on Thursday with them for my birthday. We're gonna go to the Vault, which is under the restaurant called Vita here, and it's kind of like a bar that's in a bank vault. So that's pretty fun. Just to have friends here hanging out and spending time with them for my birthday. So gotta find like a birthday dress or something. Each year as I get older, I'm like meh, but it's always fun to like be with friends and stuff and kind of celebrate all that. But anyhow, I am headed into Orange Theory now. It's 4:19. Kind of left the house pretty early today. I'm surprised. Wow. And gonna get there and get the room ready and everything for everybody to teach the 5, the 6:15, and the 7:30. And then I'll take some of the 8:45, and then I'm gonna come back down, and I've got Helen and Glenn and then Angela, you know, the typical Monday kind of schedule. And then pilot tonight. And I still have Jade's gift that I need to give her. But anyways, that's about it for Monday. So I am gonna get off here and finish driving to Orange Theory. Pilot. I took the deepest sleep nap I have taken in a long time before I got here today. I needed it so bad, but I'm finishing wrapping Jade's gift. Her birthday was last week, but she didn't come to class, so I'm bringing it today for her, so hopefully she likes it. But I'm the world's worst at like getting things wrapped right away and writing in cards, even though I absolutely love my friends, and I was very thoughtful in this gift and what I got her. I just am worse. I have to do so much every day that the day gets away from me. So here I am doing this before I go in. But I've got this class, and then I think I am going to run with my friend after this and just get some like shakeout kind of miles in before I eat dinner and stuff, because my coach told me to try to do that on Mondays, even though I've got to run tomorrow, but it's like a tempo run and it's harder. and he's like, it's better to kind of get something in the day before just to kind of loosen up your legs. So even though I took a little Orange Theory earlier today, I'm going to do that after Pilot, and then I'll probably eat dinner. And honestly, I need to get to bed at like 7 o'clock. I'm so tired, but I'm going to write in this and then get in there and start the class. Good morning vlog. It's Tuesday. Wow, I almost said Wednesday. I just pulled up to Hilo to get the room ready to teach the 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Just finished with Wendy. I went over there, trained her at the gym, and then came here. Got the 2 classes this morning, and then I've got the news today. We're going to talk about how to stay on track when you're on vacation, or even when you get back home from vacation from all the drinking, binge eating, all the things. And then I think we're also going to talk about some fitness trends maybe, or more about rest and recovery when it comes to like your runs and things on the other side of that, because I'll have 2 different segments. And then my friend Vicky that does my spray tans, I got her to be on the news with us today, so I'm excited about that because it's her first time being on there, and she's going to talk about her spray tans and everything and how much I love them. So I'll be on there to help her out with that and hopefully help her get some people to come to her because she's great and I love her. But anyway, I'm going to walk in here and get this room ready for the 6 a.m. All right, back home from teaching at Hilo. I gotta tell you guys what just happened to me. So when I go running, I'll like take only my house key off to put it in my flip belt. And sometimes I'll just like keep it singly like that. And then I'll have my key singly plus my keys to like my car and all that on another thing. And so this morning I trained my client at Old City, and then right afterwards I had to go straight to Hilo, so I didn't have to go home or anything. So I go to Hilo, teach the classes, and then I'm coming home here, getting ready now for the news, and I get to the door and I'm like, oh, that key is not here. So I'm like, it's either in my car or maybe I left it at Hilo. And then I started thinking maybe I left it at Old City Athletic Club because I didn't have to get in my house between that and Hilo. So to make a long story short, I call Hilo, tell them to start looking in that room, and the girl can't find it. So then I'm like, all right, let me go. I'm like looking in my car at the same time, can't find it. So then I call down to Old City and they're like, yep, is it yours with the little cookie keychain? And I said, that's me. So I had to run down there really quick so that I had enough time to get back here and now get ready to get on the news. Anyway, today we're talking on the news about how to stay on track on vacation, whether it's nutrition or fitness. So kind of excited about that because I feel like everybody's going on vacations now. It's that time of year. So now I'm just trying to pull myself together and look decent for the news and get some props together here. Take a link out, head to the news. Right now it is about 8:40 and I got to be there at 9:45. So I've got just enough time to kind of change, get my hair and makeup looking okay, and get my stuff together. Anyways, I'm going to finish doing that. So I haven't been on here at all today. Today is Wednesday. It has been one crazy day. I went for my run yesterday late in the day and it was like super humid, hot. I tried to drink as much electrolytes as I could and stay hydrated, but I think I still just didn't get enough even after the run. And so I got home, showered, ate dinner, felt fine. Like tired, of course, but felt fine. Went to sleep. Woke up at like 11:30 in the middle of the night and just felt like anxious and had really hot, and just my heart rate was going nuts. And so I was kind of needed fresh air, so I took Lincoln outside, got some fresh air, and then it lasted for like a long time. I felt like nauseous and not great at all. Fell asleep finally at like 3 something and had to get up at 3 something for Orange Theory. So then I got up, went and taught the 5, and I was like, whew, I just did not feel myself. I need more sleep. And so I got Mackenzie to come and teach my 6:15 for me, which is very nice of her. So she did. And then I, after that, went home and went back to sleep for like 3 hours. And now I'm finally starting to feel better, but I'm going to the run club thing. So I'm going to the run club thing at Runner's Market for a Global Running Day. And so I'm headed there now. Don't think I'll be running though, because I just need to still probably take it easy tonight. I think I might just be walking, and it's like 90 degrees outside. It's just insanely hot. But yeah, so I've got my green on and my shorts are blue because I told everybody we should wear the globe colors, which I thought was cute, but I don't know, maybe it's kind of corny. But anyways, I'm headed there now. I'm gonna go to that, and then they've got the plunge there, and I totally forgot to bring extra clothes for the cold plunge, but maybe I'll just do it wet and get back in the car wet, whatever. But I also need to get to Publix afterwards and get a few things and then get home to my Bubba. But tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm excited. We're having a little dinner with a bunch of my friends. Hopefully I can get enough rest tonight and feel great tomorrow for that. I'm just gonna keep trying to load on the electrolytes and some water. It's just hard when you are training for a marathon and it's 90 degrees some days, and some days you can't really go until later in the day when it is super hot. So I have a training run tomorrow morning at 6. Hopefully it won't be too hot then, but like I said, tonight I think I'm just gonna take it easy and go from there. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm almost Runner's Market.
Should we do a warm-up?
Oh, like, are you kidding me? We don't warm up. 2, 1 on the news are like, wave, it's the teaser.
Hi, girl. Okay, Crystal, I'll jump in with you. I'm coming. Have you ever done it? No, I've never done it. Just get all the way in. Just go fast.
Today is my birthday. I don't know if I've already talked on here yet this morning. I feel like it's been such a crazy runaround morning. I am in my last year of my 30s, which is crazy to think about, but I already went and I ran this morning with Macaulay. We did like right at 5 miles, yeah. And then I had Allison, my client, she gave me 2 nice gifts. One's like a candle that smells really good, and then like a coaster paperweight type of thing that's cute. It's like rainbow and it has a heart. And then I got several cards, which was very sweet, from Deirdre and Taya, my 2 managers at Orange Theory, and then also Candace that I work with at Orange Theory, who's super sweet. She got me flowers, And then I also got, what else? Oh, my client and friend Greg, that he's one of my first clients I ever had for personal training. And it was such a sweet surprise today to have him in class. So I haven't seen him in so long. But he came in and gave me a card. I was like, that is so nice. Like, just getting a card from someone means so much to me, because it's like they were thinking about you, and it doesn't have to be something that you spend a lot of money on. It's just that they took the time to think about you on your birthday. So that was so nice. And then Mackenzie came in and gave me some Lulu stuff, which was super sweet too. I've got the shorts on right now. And then I went over to get a spray tan from Vicky. So now I put the shorts on. And then I just went to Target and got some Zyrtec. I needed some. My allergies are pretty bad right now. And then now I'm going over to the mall because I want to find something to wear tonight for my birthday dinner. Probably just like a dress of some sort. My mom's going to meet me here. She's coming from Chattanooga. I'm so excited to see her. But I didn't realize this, but Target gives you 5% off on your birthday, and it lasts for like a whole month. So because I only got 2 things, I was like, let's save it for when I'm actually like spending quite a bit of money. So we saved that today. But anyway, so now I'm pulling up to the mall, see what they've got in here. Hopefully I can find something pretty quick, because I don't have a ton of time, and I'd like to just spend some time with my mom and hang out before we have to go to dinner, and dinner's at 6. So I'm gonna go in here and get this done, and then I will show you guys what I get.
My son is 19, and she was working at the gym, and he went into kid care, and Crystal was the one taking care of my son. So we've known each other about 16 years. So, and now I train with her and support her 90 miles a week running and all that good stuff. So
I have known Crystal since 2017 or 18, the Orange Series, right?
Yeah.
Your video. And Crystal's just Betty in my life through so many phases, changes. And she, I feel like, brings the best out of people. And like, you know, like running, right? She.
I've known Crystal since 2016. She was my fabulous trainer. And then one day I was like, I can't show up, I'm pregnant.
Damn
And she trained me through my pregnancy. Yeah, it was amazing.
Mexico always.
And then we became close friends.
I met Crystal 39 years ago in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And I gave birth to her.
So, Crystal and I actually met through a friend that neither of us have anymore. You know, people come and go for reasons, and they dropped her off in my life about 2020 during COVID. And we've been friends ever since. We have a lot in common. The food part, we did a lot of like foodie stuff together, and I just feel so blessed that I have you in my life.
Same.
Hi everyone, my name is Lisa. Nice to meet you guys. So I know her to my bestie, Krista. But actually, she told me about Crystal for so long. But actually, Money put us together. So she actually my client. I do eyebrows.
Yeah, she does the eyebrows. So if you do your eyebrows, she's the girl.
And they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They weren't serious, and we just kind of connected. Her heart is gold.
Thank
and
you.
I realized how dedicated she is and her passion for what she does. When I took her to the Bahamas, my heart 75, worked out twice a day, and now have one stop. And it really, I admire her for her passion for what she does. Yeah. I just love her to death.
I love you. Thank you.
That's the following the rules.
The first time I met Crystal was over 10 years ago.
Yep.
So Crystal and I were on the same boat together. There's some mutual friends. And some of the most important people in my life I've actually met on the lake. Yeah, my husband. And that's Crystal too. She inspired us all. I think her heart, her drive, everything really inspired.
I'm Amanda. I met Crystal. Well, I would say we've known each other for a long time, but we really didn't start being friends until probably like 3 or 4 years ago, like close friends. But what I love most about Crystal is like there's no judgment, like she meets you where you are. Like and it's like she'll do what you're interested in just solely to like because you love it and she wants to love what you're doing and being a part of it. So
Thank you.
yeah, I love that. So that's what I love about you most.
Thank you. I love you.
That's a really good
People
My name
love.
is Anne. I met Crystal at Maury's Christmas party a few years ago. And what has inspired to me is just your light.
No, thank you.
Like the first day I met you, and no matter what, your baby shower, like no matter what, just pick up. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for our adventures together.
Hannah. I also met Crystal at Maury's Christmas party about 3 years ago. And it's pretty much the same. You're just a ray of sunshine. Like,
Thank
you're
you.
just so lovely to always be around. You always have a smile on your face. It's positive.
Thank
It
you.
makes people want to like be around you.
Aw, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I've known Crystal since 2018. I think when I moved back, we went to Orange Theory through another mutual friend that we no longer have.
Yep.
Turns out she's a hater. She doesn't like to be a happy person. So that didn't jive well for me and Crystal because we like to have fun.
Yeah.
And then I guess my favorite thing is you're probably the most intentional person that I know in everything that you do, whether it's like friendships, your career, just meeting new people. You're always down to go do something. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're having a bad day, she'll bring you out of it. If you want to just go cut up or do something crazy, she'll join. So probably my most intentional friend about every aspect of your life and everything that you do.
I also know Crystal from Orange Theory. The thing I like most about Crystal, and this is specific to Orange Theory coaching, but she's, I think, the only one that really like calls you out, calls your name, notices when you're pushing harder, notices when you pick up a heavier weight, notices when you like increase your speed. And that, I don't know, it makes you feel good. It's very motivating.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you.
I think I know some of you already. But I met Crystal, 4 years ago since I joined Orange Theory. And same as Casey, every time she teaches a class or my Mondays and Wednesdays can never be better because she just literally like starts my week right. And what I love most about her is how joyous she is. Like every day that we see her, it's just like, oh, Crystal's there, you know. And even if I'm having a bad day, like she was saying that, you know, when you say, hey Mona, like
Yeah.
picked up a heavy
Good job,
weight,
yeah.
good job. That just like really motivates me and pushes me really hard.
Thank you.
You know?
Love you too.
Gratitude is always. So mine and Crystal's friendship's kind of new, but we're kindred spirits. They call us the twins, and we just like from like day one. She is honest, she is loyal, and I can see her being in my life for a very long time. So I'm very thankful.
Same. Yeah, same. Lord.
I slid in your DMs and you never followed me back.
She was mad too.
I unfollowed you.
She unfollowed me.
But I met Crystal at Orange Theory. She's the best, like the person with like the biggest heart. We love you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But she is my best friend's friend, so I like her.
Good morning vlog. It's Friday. Yesterday was amazing. All my friends made me feel so special and loved. I had such a great time at my birthday, and now I'm up to go work. It's 4:26. Got to be there at 4:30 at Hilo. Get the 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. We're taking away the 7 a.m. for a little bit because it's summertime, and a lot of them are college kids that come to class, and it's like dwindled down, literally like 3 or 4 people in a class. So I'll get that break, but Allison will come meet me and we'll go for our walk that we used to do in Sequoia Hills. And then we will come back and I'll probably grab a coffee with her, and then I'll teach an 8:30 class. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go over and take Orange Theory, a little bit of it. Then I gotta go get Angela. I'm thinking I might try to go over to Publix really quick. So I really need to stock up on some things. I've just been behind on getting groceries this week on some things because of just being busy and getting ready for yesterday's party. But just want to say how grateful and how much I feel loved by friends, family. My mom came up to visit, to come, and that was super sweet of her. She had to drive back last night, which I'm so grateful for her to do that for me. But all my friends surprised me, number one. Number two, just the gifts that they gave me, which I don't need anything, but I'm so thankful for all the sweet, thoughtful gifts that were given. It's crazy. Like, people just literally make you feel loved and warm, and those are the kind of people you got to keep around in your life, and I love them all. But anywho, I am going to continue to drive to work and get the room ready and everything for the 5 a.m. Classes, training Allison, went over to Publix, and then I gotta go grab Angie in a second with Lincoln, but I was gonna show you guys what I got at Publix. Simple Mills, the Honey Grahams, I love them, and then the pita crackers, they were 2 for $9 today, so I went ahead and got those. Of course, the sourdough English muffins, some of the Alyssa's healthy oatmeal bites, Honeycrisp apples because everybody knows I love them, Lesser Evil popcorn, Siete chips, some Fit butter because I'm out. They don't have my almond cinnamon one anymore. I'm kind of frustrated because I love that one. I got some more Fairlife of the fat-free. I got my favorite cottage cheese, the dairy-free Good Culture. I got 2 of them because they had it in stock. And then I got the lactose-free Fage yogurt that I absolutely love too, for the best sell. And then I got Sola bagels, of course, to stock up for the week. Some carrot chips to dip in some dips. My favorite creamer for my coffee when I want some flavor. True Whip for some kind of ice cream-like dessert. And then, of course, my dairy-free Kite Hill cream cheese. So I'm gonna put all of this away and get myself together and go over to train Angela. Then I'm done for the day, except for like computer stuff. I really think I need a nap. I only got just under 5 hours of sleep last night because I got to stay out late with some friends for my birthday, and it was so much fun. And I'm so thankful and grateful for all these people in my life, but I need sleep. Anyways, I'm gonna put on right, 10 miles in. Humidity's 97%. She dying. Luckily, I have water. Whew. It's summer. Okay, so I know during the winter months, we always get our favorite holiday classics at Starbucks just to get that holiday cheer and flavor that we like. And a lot of times I'll throw some of those on here to let you guys get some for less sugar, less calories, and still enjoy that yummy flavor. But in the summertime, they also come out with some yummy flavors as well. The horchata is a new one right now, so I am going to make you a horchata iced coffee that is going to be so good, and it's going to be about 70 calories or less. And it's going to have less than 8 grams of sugar. So check it out. Let's go in and get it. What's up, you guys? It is Saturday, and I just got my run in with Mackenzie this morning. We started at 5 a.m. because it's hot as hell, muggy, humid, all the things, 97% humidity. Ugh. I'm going to do an hour and 45, so I was like, I will start as early as you want to, Mackenzie, because I just want to get it done and before it gets even hotter. So I got almost 12 miles, and I am soaked from head to toe. I put a new shirt on, but my shorts are still soaked. But anyway, I went over and got a Starbucks with, got her one too. I'm going to drop it off with her. And then I think I'm going to go over to like Whole Foods and sit and try to work on my computer some. And then I need to finally send out my old phone before they charge me. God, I'm the worst at that kind of thing. It's probably something that's going to take me like 2 seconds to do, and I've been waiting way too long. And then I need to get myself some electrolytes because, I mean, that was a lot of sweat. Might go paddleboarding today, and then my friend Krista is asking if we want to go on her boat later, so I may do that too. So we'll see. I think it's supposed to be pretty hot today, some sun. I might be able to get some real sun instead of just the spray tan. But this vlog is dedicated to my birthday, and I am so thankful, grateful for literally everybody in my life and how special they made me feel. Like, it meant so much. You guys have no idea. So if any of you are my friends watching that have helped me through my journey in general, and also just throughout my birthday week and weekend, like, that made me feel super amazing. So I'm very grateful for every single one of you. But I'm about to pull back into Orange Theory to give Mackenzie her drink, and then I'm gonna probably head over to Whole Foods. Okay, I just got to Whole Foods. I'm going to go out here and sit at one of the tables outside and get on my computer and try to knock out some work before I do some fun stuff out on the lake today. So we're gonna go over here and sit down, get some things done. I like that horchata drink so much. I'm literally almost finished with it, and I never drink my coffee that quick. But anything I've ever tried horchata, I've literally loved. So if you guys like horchata, try the drink. I'm going to drop it below in the description. It is so freaking good. But I'm going to go over here now and try to knock out some work. back from the run and the store. So I was going to show you guys what I got at Trader Joe's and kind of what I'm going to come up with this week. I am going to make some street corn chicken bowls that are high protein using these seasoned corn ribs that they have. And all it literally has is the corn, water, butter, extra virgin olive oil, and cornstarch and salt, just to kind of make it a little more crispy. We're going to use these in the bowl. And then cotija cheese, which is what you want to use with street corn in general. That's what their cheese is that they always use. This is kind of a big guy. I was trying to look for something smaller, but you know what? I love cheese, so I'll probably use it at some point, I'm sure. Chicken for them, some cilantro to put on them as well. I've got some little tomatoes to cut up and put in them, and some lime to use in the sauce. And then I'm also going to make a protein pasta bowl this week as well. So I'm going to put some broccoli in that. And then I got some chicken broth because of the creamy sauce that we're going to make with it too. And then, of course, I love these guys as snacks. And then there's also a carrot salad that I found on TikTok that I'm going to make that's very easy. You just make the ribbons of carrot basically and put some rice vinegar and stuff like that on there. So I'll be making that at some point as well. So I'm going to put all this away, start to prep some of the chicken and everything, do my flowers, and get ready for the week ahead. I've got lots to do because yesterday I did not feel the best, so I didn't really do much of anything other than go for my long run in the morning, and that's about it. So I'm going to get to work, get all that done. Might go to the lake later for my friend's birthday. It's 42 minutes away, though, so we'll see how I feel about that point. But for right now, I'm just trying to clean up the house and get everything.